Welcome back to Survival Instincts. In today's video, we're tackling a situation that most people don't think about until it's too late. What to do if you find yourself facing an aggressive dog. With over 4 million dog bites happening each year in the US alone, and in India about 2.75 million, so it's crucial to know how to protect yourself. Whether it's an encounter with a stray or an unexpected moment with a pet, this knowledge could save your life or help avoid serious injury. Let's start by understanding a bit about why dogs might attack. Contrary to popular belief, most dogs don't act aggressively without reason. They could feel threatened, be trying to protect their territory, or be acting on instinct. The more we understand dog behavior, the better prepared we'll be to avoid or handle a dangerous encounter. Here are some common warning signs to look out for: growling, barking aggressively, baring teeth, stiffened posture, and a direct, intense stare. If you see these signs, it's a signal that the dog feels threatened or anxious, and it's best to take these cues seriously. If you find yourself face to face with an aggressive dog, here's what not to do. Don't scream, don't run, and avoid sudden movements. Running triggers a dog's chase instinct, even if it's not initially intending to attack. Instead, take a few deep breaths to stay calm, stand still, keep your arms by your sides, and try to avoid eye contact. Look at the dog's body rather than its eyes, which may seem less confrontational. Gradually back away without turning your back on the dog. Your goal is to appear as non-threatening as possible. Dogs are very responsive to body language, so by staying calm and neutral, you reduce the chance that the dog will feel the need to defend itself. So, what should you do if a dog does attack? Here are the steps to protect yourself. Protect your face, throat, and chest. If a dog lunges toward you, try to use your forearms to shield yourself. These areas are the most vulnerable to serious injury, so protecting them can be life-saving. Give the dog something to bite besides you. Use anything you can grab, your backpack, purse, or even a jacket if you have one. This creates a barrier between you and the dog. If the dog latches onto the item, it buys you valuable time to slowly back away. Remember, the goal isn't to fight the dog, it's to stay as protected as possible until help arrives or the dog loses interest. If you're knocked to the ground, curl into a ball. Tuck your knees to your chest, use your arms to protect your head and neck, and keep your hands clasped behind your neck. Stay as still as possible. Many dogs lose interest when they no longer see you as a threat or moving target. This defensive position can minimize injuries to vital areas and discourage the dog from continuing the attack. Once the attack is over, the next steps are critical. Even if your injuries seem minor, get medical attention as soon as possible. Dog bites can cause infections due to bacteria in a dog's mouth, and in some cases, rabies could be a concern. Medical professionals can clean the wound properly, provide any necessary antibiotics, and even check if rabies vaccination is needed. Reporting the incident is also important if the dog is a known stray or a repeat offender. Let's also talk briefly about preventing these situations whenever possible. Here are a few extra tips. 1. Avoid approaching unfamiliar dogs, especially if they're on someone's property or look territorial. 2. Don't disturb a dog while it's eating, sleeping, or caring for puppies. This is when they're most likely to feel defensive. 3. Teach children how to interact with dogs safely. Many bites happen because children unintentionally scare or provoke a dog by approaching too quickly or making sudden movements. 4. Be cautious around injured or sick dogs. They may be more likely to react aggressively due to pain or fear. Thanks for watching. Remember, our goal with this video is to help you stay safe and prepared. Dogs are wonderful companions, but it's always wise to know how to handle an encounter with an aggressive one. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button for more safety and survival tips, and drop a comment below if you've ever had a close encounter with a dog. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you next time.